What is up, YouTubeverse? Clayton and Taylor here with something different.
Unique, but not really.
We've decided that our relationship needs to go to the next level and we must learn more about each other.
He offered to share his porn collection. I'm deeply uncomfortable. Somebody send the police.
You don't want to know what he told me about his porn collection. Anyways,
I love how our parents watch these videos.
If our parents are actually naive enough to think we don't have a porn collection, then it's time they learned.
Why would you? I don't understand saving porn, to be honest. I just access it when it needs to be accessed.
So, Taylor's grandmother, how are you doing today? Learning about all this.
Let's move on.
We're going to take the Myers-Briggs test. This is like the test, the be-all and end-all of tests to tell you what your personality is.
This is the most scientific of the pseudoscientific personality tests.
Basically. And so, I guess I'm taking it, because you've taken it once already.
I will let you take it first, and then I'll take it.
Alright.
It's been a while since...
So, yeah. Okay, so here's how we're going to make it slightly interesting. You're going to ask the questions and click, and I will answer. I tell you what to answer.
You find it difficult to introduce yourself to people.
And we're also, I mean, even as the thing on the top says, try not to leave any neutral answers. We are going to try to have as few neutrals as possible.
I feel we should just bar neutrals. But I don't...
But see, at the same point, I feel like that if it's not,
might be neutral.
There's points at which where it might be neutral.
Yeah. So
for 100%. So only if necessary. All neutral. I find it difficult to introduce myself to other people. You know, there's a time at which that actually was true. But having worked in customer service for as long as I have, I can do it. But you know what? I'm still going to go small agree.
Small agree. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm still not really outgoing enough to actually go out of the way and go, "Hi, I'm Clayton." It's no.
You're in a perfect normie.
Go away.
You often get so lost in thoughts that you ignore or forget your surroundings.
Sorry, what? Yes, that's a strong agree. I found myself stopped and staring into thin air.
I see it constantly at work.
Yeah, I do that, and I just seriously, I'm so lost in thought about something that I'm just, what? Okay.
You try to respond to your emails as soon as possible. You cannot stand a messy inbox.
All the way to the end on that one. I don't even respond to emails anymore. Who does emails anymore?
Fair enough.
Texts, maybe. But they didn't say text, they said emails, so it's a whole different thing.
You find it easy to stay relaxed even when there's some pressure.
That's a hard one. I put that as a small disagree. Because, no, I'm not...
You do not usually initiate conversations.
Again... I mean, I guess this is in my everyday life, not in my work life, because my work life's different.
Yeah, your work persona.
Yeah, my persona. Persona!
What is the persona of a retail user? What would that be?
Satan. No, that means I would have way too much power on it. Probably some poor Belphegor, poor bastard on the toilet. Just wasting time on the toilet just so you don't have to go back out there.
Sometimes it happens.
I don't usually initiate conversations, but go slight agree. Yeah.
You rarely do something just out of sheer curiosity.
Disagree. Middle disagree. Because there's times when curiosity gets the better of me. I'm like, okay, crap, I've done before. I pick up the phone and look something up. I'm like, I gotta find out. Like, I didn't know Mr. Rogers was dead, apparently. So,
2003.
2003, where was I?
I don't know, where were you? At parents' house?
I was a child. No wonder I didn't know. I swear to God, if he died, I didn't feel like it would have been that long ago. God, it's hitting me even now.
15 years ago.
Christ, I'm old. Anyways,
you feel superior to other people.
Oh, duh. Okay, all joking aside, put it as a small agree.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of pride in oneself.
Being organized is more important to you than being adaptable.
You seen my house?
Yes, I've seen it.
I prefer to be adaptable because then you can get through just about any situation. So go middle disagree, I think, because I agree with being adaptable.
Okay.
So middle disagree.
You're usually highly motivated and energetic.
Well, I wonder what my answer is for that. Yeah.
Winning a debate matters less to you than making sure no one gets upset. So,
you see, on the one hand, I can be fiercely competitive on things, and when I feel like I know I'm right, I will fight tooth and nail. But at the same point, there is a part of me that doesn't want to escalate to the point where it pisses people off or does stuff like that. But I still kind of care about it. Like, we have to go through these questions and we're facing
serious facts.
We are facing ourselves. This is how we earn our personas.
Oh my god! This is Persona 6 at the beginning of the game. You enter
couple of weebs playing a fucking Myers-Briggs test on.
Depending on what they get, you get a varying starting persona.
Yeah. That would be interesting I suppose.
That'd be interesting.
But
it'd be pretty fucking stupid, but...
Yeah. Make it as a small agree, because I still kind of prefer to win. I know it's a bad trait, but it's me.
You often feel as if you have to justify yourself to other people.
Middle agree. It's true, I honestly do.
Your home and work environments are quite tidy.
I'll let you feel this one, Taylor. You've seen what the desk looks like at work when I'm working, too.
Yeah, it's
There's shit everywhere.
As soon as I get in there, as soon as I get an opportunity, I have to, as soon as it's not busy, I'm like, just clean this shit up, clean after Clayton.
Unless, of course, you're too tired and you're like, screw it.
Then I don't care. You do not mind being at the center of attention.
No, disagree.
Strong?
Middle. I don't really like being the center of attention. If I can be in the background and get things done, yes. But there are times when I know I need to speak up and be the attention, so... You consider yourself... Okay, well...
You consider yourself more practical than creative.
Small agree. I like to think I'm fairly creative.
People can rarely upset you.
Middle disagree. I can control it to a point. If I couldn't control it, I'd be out there murdering people.
Your travel plans are usually well thought out.
We should be knocking down this door any minute.
Knock, knock, knock on heaven's door.
Travel plans are usually well thought out. Well, seeing as how I don't go anywhere...
Apply it to other plans.
Usually I do think things... I sometimes overthink things. But usually I find when I think I've thought it out properly, I've forgotten something. Literally, that's how it is. So, middle disagree.
It is often difficult for you to relate to each other people's feelings.
Disagree.
Full?
Middle disagree. I like to think I'm fairly in tune with people. As odd as that may seem. No,
that was an accent. Your mood can change very quickly. Start murdering me on the spot.
My mood... it can. I've seen it happen. So, you know what? I'll say it's middle agree. Yeah.
In a discussion...
I'm not like mood swings like I'm fucking bipolar or anything, but...
In a discussion, truth should be more important than people's sensitivities.
Yeah, it should. Middle. No, full. Let's go full on that. I believe, honestly, when it comes down to it, the truth's the truth. And I don't give. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you feel about it. It's that. Which is why I'm a biggest hypocrite alive, because at times I feel like how I feel about something is exactly how truth should be. I'm the world's biggest hypocrite, honestly.
You rarely worry about how your actions affect other people.
Mild disagree.
Your work style is closer to random energy spikes and to a methodical and organized approach.
Strong disagree. Strong disagree.
Strong.
Methodical and organized. If you noticed, I don't really care when they tell me to go faster. I go a bit faster, but
You go you go slow and steady. You're the tortoise. You won the race, Clayton.
Yeah, I know.
You won the race, Mr. Spock. You're often envious of others.
I'm often envious of others. Yeah, small agree. It's human condition. Of course, we're always envious of things.
An interesting book or a video game is often better than a social event.
Fuck yeah.
I know.
It's a
little bit full
agree, yeah.
Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project.
Yes, I think it is. Yeah, go full agree on that. If you can't think of a plan when you're doing a project, then the project is nothing but chaos.
You rarely get carried away by fantasies and ideas.
Disagree.
Full? Middle?
Middle. You've never seen me in my personal life when I'm by myself. My mind goes completely off into the ether, and I just mess around.
You often find yourself lost in thought when you're walking in nature. You know, when that happens a lot.
Honestly, when I walk in nature, my mind's a blank. Because that's why I go out, like, say, out to my parents, where they live out in the country. I go out there to clear my head, not think more things. So I'm going to say no. Middle. I'm sure I think about something, but not.
If someone does not respond to your email quickly, you start worrying if you said something wrong.
Can we apply these to text messages? Because I feel like it makes more sense.
I feel so. Yeah, let's do it.
In a case like that, only if I was in a relationship with them. And even then, no, I remember when I was in a relationship, and I kind of did act that way a little bit. So, yeah, I agree, middle. But only in the case of texts, because emails, who uses them anymore? You're outdated, Myers-Briggs.
As a parent, you would rather see your child grow up kind than smart. You know, you with your parenting skills.
My child would burn down the world. Oh, God. Anyways. Shit. They should be both. But I have to do it. Give it the middle ground. Like, I don't want them to be smart and a douchebag or kind and idiotic. I want my kid to be smart and nice.
You do not let other people influence your actions. That's a very vague one.
Taylor, what do you think? Should I...
10 out of 10 comedic timing.
I try not to, so I guess slight disagree, because I'm sure it probably happens anyways.
When you sleep, your dreams tend to focus on the real world and its events.
Hell no. You don't want to know what happened to my
I
dreams.
don't want to know.
So disagree.
Let's
go full disagree, because I shit.
What?
Does it count if people from the real world are in those dreams?
I think so.
Shit. Can you go back? Is
No.
it possible? No? Okay, well, we'll take what we can get
We'll take a hit. It does not take you much time to start getting involved in social activities at your new workplace.
Okay, let's take into account... Oh, by the way, I'm going to take a moment here. We had a Friday Fun Day thing when I was on my lunch.
Oh?
So they did this stupid
right,
bowling
Raj
thing.
called the meeting and I told Eric...
yeah, you were still here. Yeah, you're at the lunch.
I told Eric not to go.
Yeah, Eric was there still anyway.
Yeah, he was like, I'll go, and I think he was just... He had this look of complete exasperation about everything.
Thing of what happened is they set up the stupid little bowling pin things, the toy bowling pins.
Oh, those!
And they stuck this thing, like they have the ball on, like, this pantyhose or something that's tied around the head, and they have to swing it around and knock the pins over with the frigging ball. And I sat here, to answer the question on here, I sat in the corner and watched, and refused to interact with
I'm still in shock about this whole
event. Be thankful you had to cover my break. So yeah, by the way, disagree, because I don't do social activities. I am middle. I am just really not a fan of social activities. I'm social in my job. I don't want to be social at home.
You're more of a natural improviser than a careful planner. Well, it keeps click. If I click like over in this direction, it will click for me.
See, I don't really improvise, though. I mean, no, that's a lie. I do improvise at times. Give it a small agree, I guess. Because, well, no, but then I plan, though. God damn it.
This debating.
I'm second-guessing myself, which is a horrible thing for me.
Yes, it is.
Fucking hit the gray. I didn't want to do another middle, but do it.
Your emotions control you more than you control them. Sounds like something the T.
Fuck you talking.
It sounds like something the T guy was talking about on the on Jade Empire there.
Yes. Oh Lord. Slightly agree.
You enjoy going to...
I'm not going to even go into that one.
Social events that involve dress-up or role-play activities.
No yiffing.
I didn't imply yiffing.
Dress up. Role-play.
LARPing. Clayton.
Furries.
Why are you so... Are you a furry, Clayton? Is this what you're trying to get?
No. I am not. don't like people. I don't like any of you people out there. God, the truth comes out. Clayton hates people. Just disagree. I guess. No, go for it. Go full disagree. I'm not big on that. No, middle disagree. Disagree. Because I still want to do things like go to a Comic-Con.
You're so second-guessing yourself.
I do, but I do actually want to go to Comic-Con, and that would include large groups of people and,
You often spend time exploring unrealistic and impractical yet intriguing ideas.
Agree.
Middle agree?
Yeah.
You would rather improvise than spend time coming up with a detailed plan.
Disagree. If possible, I can improvise, but full. If possible, I would still like to detail...
Am I ready to move on, or are you gonna...
Yeah. I'm not going to second guess. It's too late now.
You're a relatively reserved and quiet person.
What? Okay, these videos notwithstanding, yes, I am. The truth comes out. It's all an act. Clayton's not really like this.
Clayton is a racist?
The truth comes out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
The truth come out that Clayton Studley is gay.
No, the truth come out that he's gay.
His big rumor.
His big rumor, yes. Anyways, go with agree. Yeah, mild agree, middle agree.
If you had a business, you would find it very difficult to fire loyal but underperforming employees.
Yeah, middle agree.
You often contemplate the reasons for human existence.
No, you see, I have a lot of thoughts going through my head to keep me from getting into those deep thoughts. So, yeah, middle agree.
Middle agree?
I didn't say the thoughts going through my head were working.
Logic is usually more important than heart when it comes to making important decisions.
That's illogical, Captain. At least this point it made sense.
Yes.
No, I disagree with that. Logic has its place, but heart does too. Middle disagree. It would be full disagree if I thought it was all heart. So.
You're the one Care Bear. Wait, which one? Captain Planet, wasn't there a heart?
Yeah, Mati.
The Indian guy.
Yeah, you know what his power allowed him to do? Control animals.
That's pretty cool.
He had fucking mind control. Nobody talked about that.
That's pretty cool.
Like, of course, nobody talked about that. He had mind control. One of the most
It's OP. It's very OP.
It's OP, and it's one of the most what's the word I'm looking for?
No idea.
It's not good power. It's mean.
Okay.
It's a mean power. Anyways,
keeping your options open is more important than having a to-do list.
Yeah. Yeah. Middle.
If you're
full actually. Yeah. No, keep your option open. A to-do list can only get you so far. If you keep your options open, anything could happen.
If your friend is sad about something, you're more likely to offer emotional support than suggest ways to deal with the problem.
Totally disagree. My first thoughts are going to be, okay, do you want to know the multiple ways we can kill this bastard or whoever?
I think. Are you friends with Russian mobsters? The rumor come out. Does Clayton Studley have ties to Russian mobsters?
It doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well.
No, it really doesn't.
So yeah, disagree because I'm a problem solver. But that's my personality. I always try to solve the problem instead of doing things.
You rarely feel insecure.
God. No, that's a lie. It's not even a lie. Actually, I feel insecure at times. Give it a small no.
Small no.
Yeah.
You have no difficulties coming up with a personal timetable and sticking to it. Yeah.
That's this guy. I can never remember what my friggin' breaks are at work.
You remember what your breaks are? We always get distracted when we come in. I come here after work. You're done work to record videos.
Well, didn't we? Shall we say like how we tried to record videos last week and it just didn't.
We didn't record a single video.
We tried. It failed.
Didn't work. Played a fun game, but.
But anyways, so no.
Being right is more important than being cooperative when it comes to teamwork.
No, cooperative. Teamwork is all about cooperation. I'm a person who likes to be right, but at the same time, even I know that you need to cooperate or nothing's going to get done.
You don't go full autism?
No. So disagree. Full disagree.
Full disagree.
What?
You think that everyone's views should be respected regardless of whether they are supported by facts or not.
Wrong. Like, wait, how does that work though? Is that basically me saying that everybody should be allowed to at least have their say?
Yes, I suppose so. Yeah.
Because I mean, like, I support freedom of speech. So in that case, I support freedom of speech. So if that's what they're talking about is freedom of speech,
I suppose that'd be a part of the.
Yeah, then yes, by all means. But if it's just like some random idiot spouting out something like, I know this happened because I said so, then no, I don't fucking agree with that.
Reminds me of this footnote. There's this image on lit of a the Vince McMahon reaction images where he's like, oh, exactly.
Yeah.
There's a scaling series of footnotes, and the first one is like, I've just, because books are meant to be read and not studied through. I've not put in page numbers in the editions. Is like, in the second one, it's like, and this is true because I said so. And he's like, and the third one is like, I received this information from a dream. And he's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, so okay, so what are we haven't even figured anything out of that. Okay, so overall, we're gonna accept that the whole free speech thing is part of it, but not all of it. So in that case, I'm gonna have to disagree a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit, because
Oh.
No, a little bit.
Just a little.
You feel more
energetic after spending time with a group of people.
God, no. Disagree. Social anxiety, I do have it, despite what I may sound like.
You frequently misplace your things.
Where did I leave that?
Do you really misplace your things?
Yeah, I do, actually.
I know you forget everything, but
I misplaced my brain if it wasn't attached to my head.
it's attached to all kinds of things.
So yes, I agree. I frequently misplace things.
You see yourself as very emotionally stable. You scared the shit out of me. just burst into tears. Ow! I hit my arm. I hit my elbow on your microphone.
All part of the master plan. You see, I kept my options open and it worked.
Choose a fucking option. I'm gonna slap you with this goddamn mouse.
You can't. It won't reach me.
I'm gonna get my wallet and slap you with it.
You see yourselves. Go slightly disagree. I'm not always the best. Maybe things will change down the road. But
your mind is always buzzing with unexplored ideas.
Yes, my mind is just a fucking train wreck sometimes. Yeah.
You would not call yourself a dreamer.
Lies. Middle.
You usually find it difficult to relax when talking in front of many people.
I'm not the greatest at talking to a group.
Generally speaking, you rely more on your experience than your imagination.
When it comes to work, yes. When it comes to everyday things and such like that, I try to use my imagination. But I suppose, yeah, I rely on my experience. Just go small yes on that, because I do, obviously, if I have the experience, I try to go with that.
You worry too much about what other people think.
I would like to say no, but I know quite well it's wrong. So yeah, I do. At least middle, yeah. I need to not do that, but
if the room is full, you stay closer to the walls, avoiding the center.
Yep.
You have a tendency to procrastinate until there's not enough time to...
Yeah,
I've noticed that.
Yeah. Yeah, fold, yeah.
You feel very anxious in stressful situations. You believe it is more rewarding to be liked by others than to be powerful. It's a remarkably serious question.
It is. I mean, technically, these are all serious questions. We're just skewing them.
I know. Some of them are a bit less serious than others.
You know what? It kind of is, though. To have people that actually give a crap about you, actually care about you, is its own kind of power in its own way. You have more power than some poor bastard who's in charge of 100 things, but nobody likes them. So yeah, I agree with that. Go full. Yeah.
You've always been interested in unconventional and ambiguous things, e.g. in books, art, or movies.
Yep. Well, I'm seeing GeekGamerAlert. Initiative and social situation. Again, at work, yes. In reality, not so much. Nah, just small.
Results.
I'm still capable of doing it. But I'm some hippie bitch. I'm a mediator.
Yes.
Fucking, that's exactly what I expected.
All right.
I've always kind of referred to myself as a mediator because that's generally what I get thrust into. People start bickering at each other. I end up having to fucking shut them up.
No one can stop you from dreaming, and apparently you're quite turbulent. INFPT.
What does that mean?
This trait underpins all.
Oh, right.
So confident we are.
Oh, okay. What? I don't know what the INFP.
Introverted.
Oh, introverted.
And intuitive. You're more intuitive than observant, you're more feeling than thinking, and you're more prospecting than judging.
So N is intuitive?
Yes.
Really? That's weird.
I know.
And what did you say the T is?
Turbulent.
So my mind, this trait determines how we interact with our environment. I'm introverted. I'm going over this again. Yes, I know you just said it, but I'm doing it in full thing. This trait shows we direct our mental energy. I'm intuitive. Trait determines how we make decisions, cope with emotions, feeling, tactic. The trait for work and playing, prospecting. So that means I'm more about finding newer things than judging the things that are. Basically.
You're more about digging for gold and wearing suspenders and things.
Trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and
You're very
decisions,
turbulent.
which means I'm not very confident, basically, in my things. That's fair enough. Start reading. Let's see.
Here's all your shit.
We're not going to go through this heavily because we need to...
You can see a number of other famous people who are also you.
Is that Frodo?
I don't know.
Frodo!
That's not how he says it. It's not how he says it.
Frodo! I don't know. Okay, so let's just have a quick look. Being a part of the diplomat role, group mediators are guided by their principles rather than by logic, excitement, or practicality. When deciding how to move forward, they look to honor, beauty, morality, and virtue. Mediators are led by the purity of their intent, not rewards or punishments. So yeah, we don't give a shit if I get something out of it. I don't know if that's fully true. I like it.
Most of these aren't perfectly on
true, obviously.
Yeah.
People who share the mediator personality type are proud of this quality, and rightly so. Fair enough.
That might actually be, there's a Tolkien quote that it might actually be Frodo.
Okay, that might, yeah. That looks like a dragon over there, so.
Maybe Bilbo.
Could be.
Bilbo.
Which one had black hair?
Well, they all had, they all brown hair, so. In the books.
No, I think Frodo had black hair.
In the books, I don't think he did.
In the movies, he did.
I'm going to have to consult.
You know they're going to take it from the movies because it's easier to identify.
I'm going to have to consult my Tolkien encyclopedia after this.
Anyway, not everyone understands the drive behind these feelings, and it can lead to isolation. Fair enough. So, let's see the mediators we may know. William Shakespeare, J.R.R. Tolkien. Bjork. Okay. Johnny Depp. Okay. Julia Roberts. Lisa Kudrow. Tom Hiddleston. Nice.
Good choice.
Loki himself. Alicia Keys.
Frodo Baggins.
Oh, of course. What, they have fucking... They have, like, actual...
they have fictional
characters in here. Anne from Anne of Green Gables.
Fox Mulder.
No wonder, actually... I actually did like Anne of Green Gables.
It's a very good book.
Yeah. I like the movies.
Okay.
The original ones.
With,
not,
the
ones are now...
1980s with Megan Follows. Megan Fellow? Yeah, Megan Follows.
They were done around the same time as Road Devonley?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Those ones, yeah. Canadian stuff.
Yes. Only Canadian...
Fox Mulder, Amelie, Arwen, Sybil Brand. What? Okay, these are people I don't know.
Lance Sweet. Who the fuck? Oh, right.
Bones.
I'm trying to remember who the fuck that guy was.
He looks like a rapist.
I think he was a murderer. I think in like a plot twist.
Konstantin Levin. Anna Karenina. Okay, we're going to leave this one here, but we're coming back for part 2 for this guy's insanity. So we'll see you then, alright? Bye.